From the Oklahoman newsroom, this is a Varsity update. I'm Jenny Carlson here with Jacob Unruh. Jacob, it's time to look at the big games this week, and frankly, the top one, you'd be hard-pressed not to pick, even with an 0-2 Jenks. It's Jenks Tulsa Union. I mean, these guys have been staging great games for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, you never know what's going to happen in this matchup, and that's what I said in this. Like, you just don't know. Jenks could be 0-2, and they could still come out and beat Union somehow. You know, they're not playing particularly well right now. They have some depth issues, I believe. Union's obviously really good. They just beat Euless Trinity, Texas. They've beaten Broken Arrow. But it's at Tulsa. It's going to be a huge crowd. You never know what could happen. You've seen teams blow big leads in this game. You've seen teams rally. You've seen teams do what you would never think they would do.
Right.
And it's the biggest rivalry in the state. Hands down. So you've got to just go with this as the top game, no matter how good the teams are right now.
Well, I assume Jenks would like nothing more than to get its first win of the season.
Oh, yeah.
They'll be slightly fired up by this one. I have no doubt about that. Let's talk locally here. You know, when you talk about rivalry games, it's a pretty big one here, that being Douglas Millwood, and they're playing a Saturday afternoon game, and they're going off of their campuses, too.
Yeah, they're going to Langston, which is a good neutral site, I think. I think they're going to get a good crowd as usual. I've personally never been there to this game before, but I'm going this year, and I'm really excited about the atmosphere around it. Millwood is obviously really talented this year. They come in to me as the heavy favorites. Douglas is still pretty good, but Millwood has 20 of their 22 starters back off their championship team. They've got Israel Antwine at defensive end and offensive line. It's was committed to Ole Miss. Now he's reopened that. Demarion Houston at receivers got 9 Division I offers as a junior. Montrell Wilson's a really good quarterback. There's just so much talent on this team that it's worth checking out this game just to see the talent of Millwood. You
mentioned that this is a game going to Langston. Do you feel like it may stay there for a while? That this is going to be maybe not just a trial run, but could be a permanent stay for the Soul Bowl? They've
acted like it's not, like it's maybe just a one-year thing, and then they're going to go back to it. I think it just logistically it just worked out better this year, and so but they haven't shown any interest to me at least that they're going to keep it there. But they may change their mind. I mean, they may go out there this weekend and realize, hey, this is pretty cool. But it is also a bit of a drive for both schools. So, but that's not what I've gotten.
Okay, well, we'll see how it goes. Saturday for the Soul Bowl, Friday night, I assume, for Jenks and Tulsa Union. Thursday. So if you've got a Friday night game to go to, you can drive to Tulsa on Thursday, drive to Langston on Friday, see a bunch of really good games this week. Be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.